What's going on, guys? It's Demo back with some Halo Reach Anniversary, or Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Reach Anniversary multiplayer. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, so I decided against doing a Let's Play of the campaign itself, because I'm sure there's plenty of people doing that. Everyone's, for the most part, played the original Halo campaign, and I just wanted to be able to play it and enjoy it without having to deal with recording. And recording for doing a live Let's Play of a console game for me is really frustrating to get set up and working, and so I just decided against doing that. I apologize if you were looking forward to that, but I'm sure there's plenty of other people probably doing better Let's Plays than I would have done, so you can just check their videos out. I mean, spread the wealth, right? So, yeah, we're playing, I don't have Xbox Live. I've made that clear a couple times when people asked if they could add me or things like that. I just don't have Xbox Live Gold. I don't see any reason to waste $60 a year on it, especially because, I mean, at this point I don't play Xbox anymore. I don't see a reason to. I only play it for exclusives, and at that point I'm not doing multiplayer that much anymore. Now, my copy of Halo Anniversary came with a 2-day Xbox Live card, so I played a couple matches of the multiplayer. Not gonna play too much, and I've probably played all I will, which is about 4 matches. Played like each of the different game types. I may go back and play a couple big team battle matches just to see what the tank feels like and things like that. But I've got an overall feel of how I feel about the game, and I don't really feel like putting much more effort into it. Now, you're gonna watch, I end up losing this game by 1 point, but I do go plus 11, and I have a good time, and you get to see like the differences, I guess, in the game. And then I added a spree from another free-for-all in Hingham High at the end. This is on Prisoner, I believe? No, not Prisoner. Fuck, I forgot that name. It starts with like a P or something. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I think the original map might have been Prisoner. Or I could be completely wrong here. Whatever the map is. Hingham High is absolutely beautiful. The way they remade it and stuff, it just looks awesome. This one looks okay. I mean, I didn't really like the original map to begin with, so it's whatever. And you're gonna see me struggle at first, and then just struggle overall, because they did do some balancing issues. Even though this is Slayer DMRs, which is a Halo Reach game type, they made some changes. It still has Bloom, I believe. I honestly wasn't paying attention, but I believe it has Bloom. However, they do have a couple new updates to it, such as Bleed Through. Like, originally in Halo Reach, when you got shot and your shields went down, if you got shot again, your shields would only just disappear, and then they'd have to take health away. Well, that's not how the other Halo games were. Whatever damage in the other Halo games, whatever damage that wasn't done to take away your shields, like once your shields are gone, there's still remaining damage being done. That's taken away from your health, which in most cases means you're still dead. And they added that bleed through effect into Halo Reach and this multiplayer. Now, I don't know if that's all of Halo Reach or just the anniversary variants of the multiplayers and things like that. I'm not sure. The Halo 1 pistol is definitely black. It's black. It's definitely back. It doesn't look like the Halo 1 pistol as much. I mean, obviously it does more so than like the Halo 2 Magnum, but it feels like it. Like, the damage is really well. You're gonna see a clip at some point where you see I do like a 4-shot with it. It's definitely the same BR pistol, so I love that. They do have armor abilities in some of the game types, but not all of them. Like the Hingham High game type that you're gonna see does not have it. Overall, I like it. I'm not gonna spend time or money on playing more of it, but I like what I've played so far, and I think that's what's important. I don't see any reason to put more time into a game I'm not gonna enjoy if I have to put more time into it. I'd rather be playing Skyrim, so that's what I'm gonna do. So the multiplayer, yeah, I like what they've done. I guess at first I was kind of expecting something radically different, but I knew that wasn't the case, and so that's not a big deal. For what they did, I like what they did. It seems like a lot of fun, and people are gonna have a lot of fun with it. I might have some fun with it down the road, and they did a really good job with that. The single player redone campaign, on the other hand, I haven't finished it yet. I'm not sure if I ever will, to be honest, but I haven't played too much of it yet. I'm on like the 2nd level, Flawless Cowboy, and I keep dying because I had it on Legendary. I'm not entirely sure how I feel, because it feels really weird, and I kind of expected like radically amazing graphics or something for this game. Like, I don't know, it feels like it's based on the Halo Reach engine for the graphics, but like the way things are rendered, but it feels so, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. It feels like it's just running on like low graphical settings, which may be because of the console limitations. Like you can tell how they have to blur things out at a certain point and not show so much detail unless you're looking directly at something. And that's the limitations of the console, because the console's 7 years old now, and the hardware in it's a little bit older than that. They don't have much to work with. So I'm sure if they ported it to PC, wink wink, it'd look really amazing. But it just doesn't feel as convincing as Reach and Halo 3 did. Or even ODST, and ODST had a bit of cheesiness to it, but it was still good. And honestly, that's kind of like the way things are rendered, like the graphical style is how things look in Halo, in the trailers for Halo 4. So if this is how Halo 4 is going to look, I might be disappointed. Now this could just be because they only had like a year or so to just throw on a remake, but I don't know, it feels really weird. Like okay, when you compare it to Halo 1 and Halo 1, and you can actually switch between the classic and the new graphics, which is really cool. You can do it just in game, like it just does it instantly. Same with the sound. That is really cool. I really like that. You can tell how radically different it is, how far we've come in the past 10 years, all that jazz. But at the same time, it doesn't feel up to date with even the most recent Halo games, and I'm not sure what's up with that. Overall, the textures and the modeling are okay, but just the small things just feel a little bit too cheesy for me. Just a couple of the way things are animated, things are colored. None of the facial animations are really up to par, even for Halo 3, like Johnson's face. Like all the people, they just kind of, I don't know. The facial animations when people are talking are really bad, in my opinion. Much better than Halo 1, of course, like the original game. Much better than that, yes. But compared to recent games and recent Halo games even, it's not that great, and I'm not sure what's up with that. As far as my skill level, yes, I am completely going back to multiplayer, because fuck the campaign. No, not really, but I mean, I'm glad this game came out. I'm glad to have it. I'm glad I pre-ordered it. I'm glad it's here. But it may not be something I finish right now or put too much time in, because I've played the Halo 1 campaign recently. I've played it a million times. It's nothing radically different, which I should have known, but whatever. So I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Anyway, back to the multiplayer. I am completely out of practice, as you are watching right now. And I still have some good moves, like some no-scopes I get, a couple triple kills, off grenades, the spree you're gonna see, or are seeing in the Hingham High clip. I mean, I still have my abilities, but I'm completely out of practice, and it's preventing me from just raping the other team, which is okay, because enough people put up raping gameplays anymore. I still have a couple Halo Reach just dominating gameplays that I can put up when I have time, and so it's nothing to worry about, but I don't know. I really like the multiplayer. I really do. Like, at first I was kind of disappointed because there was nothing radically different, but I knew that's what they were doing, so I don't know why I was disappointed about it. But when I played, I was having fun. At least in free-for-all. Not so much in the Team Slayer game I played, but I blame the map for that. I never liked that map at all, like in Halo 1 at all. It was like one of my least favorite maps, and so I'll just blame the map for that. But in the free-for-all matches, I've had a lot of fun, and I want to play some of the No Bloom playlists. I haven't played that yet, and I honestly don't know how you get access to that because it's not here. Maybe it's on the Halo Reach side, in which case I'm going to pop in Halo Reach before too long and try some No Bloom SWAT or something. But yeah, I'm really liking the multiplayer. It's a lot of fun. If you guys like Halo multiplayer, Halo Reach at least, it's of course nothing like Halo 3 or whatever. But if you liked Halo Reach's multiplayer and you're interested in playing the remastered Halo 1 campaign or whatever, I suggest you guys check this game out. It's only 40 bucks anyway, so it's not like you're blowing a whole lot of money on a game. And if you like Halo, I would suggest getting it. I'm not entirely sure why I'm so disappointed with the single player. I'm really not, but it's not that bad. I'm just being stupid for whatever reason. I don't know, like, the 3 games I got myself hyped up for were of course first-person shooters, because I'm generally a first-person shooter guy, and that was Battlefield 3, and then last minute Modern Warfare 3, and Halo. And I've been disappointed with all 3 of those. But yet Skyrim, a game I expected to waste money on and dislike, I really enjoyed, so I don't know what's up with that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm talking past the gameplay now, so thank you for watching, guys. This has been Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary multiplayer. You probably won't see any more from me, at least for a while, but I do have some Halo Reach at some point I could post. And thank you for watching, have a nice day, and yeah, bye-bye. If I can figure, there's stop.